Hello everyone, so another video of Final Fantasy XIV. So it's now the results of the Valentine's event thingy. It's actually been the results of it since Sunday. As you can see here, the Valentine's Day voting period has ended, but the ending of the event continues until February 17th, 2020 at 6:59 AM PST, and it gives you the link again to the special site for more details on the event. And so I checked on the Crystal server and all of the results ended up being with Astrid winning, so spoiler once we get to the quests there. And you'll see in the area it'll be Astrid's crewman, or acumen, not a crewman, English. Reading. Acumen, whatever. Anyway, so without further ado, talking to Lisette here. Lisette has an important announcement to share with one and all. This quest is available for a limited time only. Well, if it isn't my most beloved of adventurers, you've picked the perfect time to come. Why is that, you say? Why, I was just about to announce the results of the contest to name this year's new Emissary of Love. So, without further ado, drumroll, ladies and gentlemen, the votes have been counted and the winner is Astrid, and her proposal for our yearning youth to expand his search for love to new horizons. I realize that my sister is not your first choice, but I do hope you will be so kind as to support her in her endeavors. And wouldn't you know it, there she is right now. Astrid! Oh, Astrid! Can you believe it, my friend? They truly chose me! Forgive me, I know that you were partial to one of my associates. Still, there will be no hard feelings between us, yes? Let us join together to bring the joy of love to Eorzea this enchanted season. Sure thing. As our newly crowned emissary of love, Astrid will now go proudly forth to put her carefully thought proposal into action, and that one more soul in this realm may find the true love and happiness they so deeply desire. Or deserve. Whatever. On this momentous occasion, I would ask of you a special favor. Would you be so kind as to accompany Astrid on her adventure of the heart, that you might witness firsthand the passion of her words and the efficacy of her actions? Under different circumstances, I would perform the task myself, but given that the girl is my own flesh and blood, I fear it may be difficult for me to remain an impartial observer. You will humor me this time, will you not? Leave it to me. Ha ha ha. Yay! Thank you for offering to accompany, friend. It is most heartening to know I will not have to take on this imposing task alone. Our anonymous client has asked us to meet him at the amphitheater. There are some preparations I must yet see to, so please go on ahead whenever you are ready. Pray take care, however, not to alert our friend to your presence. Find a suitable vantage point to watch me at work, and I shall see to the rest. Alrighty. And so, we need to head just out here, if I get my buttons properly here. And you can talk to Bert and Rodwell Gold. Bert here says, could it be that I'm not as beloved as I thought? Either way, there's no use crying over spilled mead. If Astrid needs my support, she can consider it hers. And Rodwell Gold over here. My heart cannot agree with the results of the voting, but my head tells me I must accept the fair judgment of the masses. Rest assured that I intend to offer Astrid my assistance she requires. And so we need to just go over here to the destination marker. And of course, interact with it. My apologies, I hope I have not kept you waiting over long. You are the lonely soul who sought our counsel to ease the pain of your heart, yes? See, I told you, he was the Lancers Guild. Guildmaster. Yes, I suppose. My name is Wayne, and I am proud to serve as Guildmaster of the Lancers Guild. And I am Astrid de Valentione, emissary of love and ardor. Worry not, my shy and sensitive friend. No matter what depths of sadness and solitude you may have known, from this day forward your heart will be illuminated by the warmth and brilliance of love. Yes, I shall see to that, so without further ado, let us get to the task, shall we? As I recall, your plight was that you scarce knew where to begin your search for love in the first place. Fear not, for I have come to you today bearing the perfect solution. Blah 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 blah. And this and that and this. Blah blah blah. Expand my horizons, you say? Well, now that you mention it, I had plans to visit the Leather Workers Guild later today to deliver a shipment of animal hides. My dearest Wayne, why did you not say so sooner? I dare say this is the perfect opportunity to take your first step on a journey to meet your destiny. And so we walk over there. Fortunately, we don't have to do that ourselves. Well, if it isn't Guildmaster Wayne, what brings you here today? And who's this you brought with you? She doesn't look like leatherworker material, if you ask me. Greetings, my dearest Guildmaster Geva? Many a tale have I heard of your beauty. I am Astrid of House Valentione, come to Gridania to bring ardor and affection in this, the loveliest of seasons. Charmed. What's the meaning of this, Wayne? You were supposed to bring me a shipment of animal hides, not some melodramatic moppet. What does he want from me? Yes, I, was simply looking for love, as it were. What? Did you get bonked on the head by a berserk Kubu? You know as well as anyone I have a husband and 2 young ones at home. Well, let's assume, for both our sakes, that was just an uncharacteristic attempt at humor on your part, and move right along to business. You did bring the hides you promised, didn't you? What's all this blithering and babbling about? How long do you intend to keep me one of Eorzea's preeminent scholars waiting? Professor Merced, what brings you to our humble halls today? Looking for another rare creature to use in your field work? You there! Yes, you with a vapid empty stare on your face and the sack of animal hides near your meaty paw. Open the bag at once and show me the contents. Now! Me? But of course, these are the skins of a variety of beasts procured by members of my guild in the vicinity of the Gilmora ruins. I dare say there are some rare specimens among. I do not recall asking for commentary. Have you ever heard the saying, it's better to keep your mouth closed and let the whole realm assume you are a fool and a half-wit than open your mouth and remove all doubt? Allow me to translate for your feeble mind. Shut your maw, grab the sack, and come along with me, Research Assistant 711. Research Assistant? Is he talking again? Why, oh why do they insist on talking? As of today, you have the honor of joining Merced, realm-renowned naturalist and esteemed authoress of the New Eorzean Geographic, on her latest expedition into the unknown. So do be silent and come along now, Research Assistant 124, and try to pick up the pace, will you? Science waits for no man, especially not some meathead like yourself. Wait a moment, just what is the meaning of... I said pray wait! Okay. And now we need to talk to Astrid again. Well, I dare say those two seem to have hit it off swimmingly. No kid, not at all. I do believe we can safely declare my plan to introduce Guildmaster Wayne to a potential love interest to be a resounding success. As for what becomes of the relationship from here, well, that's up to the two of them, is it not? Well, only one really gets to make decisions in that relationship there. In any event, I should be getting along. Sister will no doubt be eager to hear the results of her little operation. See you back at the amphitheater, friend. And of course, heading back to the amphitheater, provided I head in the correct direction. which is this one. And speaking with Lisette, I do hope dear Astrid's plan succeeded to her satisfaction. She did put so much of her heart and soul into this. Astrid. Well, there you are. I shared with my dear sister all the details of her encounter with Wayne and Marcette. Do you suppose she will deem my efforts a success? Well, we'll find out. Welcome back, my dear friend. Astrid has told me everything. To be perfectly honest with you, that was not precisely how I envisioned everything working out. Which is why I seek your opinion as one who has served me loyally in the name of love. What say you? Was dear Astrid's approach worthy of the title of Emissary Barter? So we have the options of that remains to be seen, it's a start, is it not, and I worry for the man. In this case, I worry for the man. You are truly a sensitive soul, friend, and yet let us not jump to conclusions. There's many a happily married man who is all too happy to be forever at his beloved's beck and call. Perhaps our Wayne is no different. Subject A. At any rate, I do believe I have heard all I need to render my verdict. Hear me, Astrid. By the powers invested in me by my forebears, I, Lisette de Valentione, do hereby declare you a fully fledged emissary barter. Oh, congratulations, my dear! How long I have waited to say those words. Hooray! And with that, I have no qualms whatsoever placing the full of this year's Valentine's Day proceedings under your charge. Well, Astrid, how does it feel to rise to the occasion? Have you aught to say to the sweet adventurer who made this occasion possible? But of course! Thank you! Thank you oh so much from the deepest, most boundless depths of my heart! I promise the both of you that the festivities will not end until I and my assistants have done all we can to aid every yearning soul in their quest for companionship. So please, my friend, do enjoy yourself and, that's right. How did it go again? Ahem. My love burns brighter than the sun and deeper than the sea. Gladly would I share it with thee, and oh, most definitely thee. Hooray! Hooray! And with that, we're awarded with Valentine's Day chocolate, of the 5 quality of them. Apparently we also got some experience. And so the seasonal quest event is completed. And as per usual, we will also receive an achievement of, in this case, Warrior in Love. And so if we have forgotten, we have the awards over here. The awards, I meant rewards, over this way. You can see here, it's again the prismatic heart left and prismatic heart right, the chocolate fountain, and the gear sets that we've achieved. And so if you hadn't thought to get these, because I apparently didn't think of this, you could actually get them for your retainers. So if you want to assign a class and then glamorize whatever gear you give them, basically, you can do that. So I probably will do that for one of my retainers. That's it for this one. Thanks for watching.